Hi, it's Julie with Journeys by Julie. It's very early in the morning and we're at the Toronto Pearson International Airport. YYZ. Let's go inside. Okay, before we go inside, so these 3 lanes here are for drop-off area. So the 3 closest lanes to the building are for valet, shuttles, that kind of thing. And then if you're coming by car, you just get dropped off on the other side. And there's the parking lot across the way. Let's go inside.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît. Seuls les animaux de voyage et les animaux d'assistance sont autorisés dans l'intérieur.
Oh, there's some telephones. Let's go find out what the telephones are for. Hand sanitizer. Good deal. Train to city. So you can take the Pearson Union Express. That takes you downtown Toronto, and from there you can catch a VIA train, go across Canada, take the Amtrak train to the USA, or the GO train in the GTA, Southern Ontario area, or the subways from downtown Union Station. Subways for Toronto. Here's a machine and nobody's operating it. Looks like a robot machine. Telephones, old school telephones. What's this about? Oh, I guess you could call the different airlines here. And it doesn't look like you need money for that. Okay, good to know. This is near number 15, aisle 15 in Terminal 1. Okay, let's go check out the procedure for checking in. Normally you check in ahead of time online nowadays, but you can also check in person. So just to give you an idea of which airlines are operating out of this terminal. Avianca, Egypt Air, Ethiopian, Eva Air, Polish Airlines, LOT, Scandinavian Airlines, TAP Portugal, Turkish Airlines, United, and then also the big one, Air Canada. Oh, and there's Lynx Air. This is a discount airline for Canada. Okay, so you are here. This is where we are. So right now I'm flying to Chicago. The 652 flight. So here, you see United Airlines flight 4795. We're leaving out of gate F62. It's on time, and then aisle 12. That's where you go to check in. Okay, let's go.
It gave me the same. I tried to do the web check-in earlier, and it told me I had to compare. So.
Okay, I have Nexus, so let's go this way. Global entry. It's the best way to travel in North America with global entry Nexus pass. What does that mean? Usually you get quicker screening. It's because you're part of the Trusted Traveler program. Customs, US Customs and Canada Customs has already pre-screened you. You've had your interview in person. Okay. More this way. The US side or the Canadian side?
This is the US.
Okay, so why on earth do you want to clear US Customs in Canada? Well, it's because right now I'm flying United. United's flying to the USA. And what this does is it facilitates the process when I arrive in the USA. When I get to Chicago, I'm not going to have to see US Customs there because I've already presented myself to US Customs here at the airport in Toronto. So there's only a few airports in Canada where this happens. Toronto's one of them. Vancouver's another, probably Montreal. I'm not sure about the other. Not sure about Calgary or any of the other major airports. Duty-free shopping. I guess you could probably go to the duty-free shops here because we're on the US side. Oh, look at this. Old school telephones. When was the last time you've seen one of these? How much is a call these days? 50 cents for a local call. Huh. And they take credit cards in case you need to call long distance. Oh, in Canada, if you have emergency, call 911. Okay, so in case you need any supplies, it's really early, so nothing's open yet, except for the duty-free shops. Let's see where this maple syrup's from. Doesn't say. I like the Quebec maple syrup myself. How about you? Maui Gems. You can find them all you're looking for here. Great. It's 13% on Maui Gems. We're looking at least $40, I'm guessing, just in tax. So you can save some money buying your Maui gems at the duty free at the airport. Okay, there's a lounge up here. Let's go check it out. Oh, you get to go to the lounge today because I'm flying first class for the first time. Well, first I'm flying first class, then it's business class. Maple Leaf Lounge is on level 4.
53 for immediate boarding. This is your final boarding call. Dernier embarquement pour vol Air Canada 1642 à destination de Miami. Tous les passagers doivent déjà être embarqués à la vol F53. Customers should not be on board. So, dernier embarquement pour le vol Air Canada 1670 à destination de Orlando. Tous les passagers doivent déjà être embarqués à la vol F55.
Let's go find out what this is about. Okay, so for the lowdown, Maple Leaf Lounge is way nicer, way more spacious, and I'm not quite sure what you need to get into the Canadian Maple Leaf Lounge.
They're not in secondary. Okay, thank you.
But I don't know if you have to be flying first class or business class, but I'm gonna look into that. So the lounge we were just in, you get to go there if you have the CIVC Aventura Visa Infinite card. Walking around the Christmas tree. prices. Walter's Soup Care. We'll go one more block. You just go a little further and you get to the Tim Hortons. Line up here is much more reasonable. And I'm thinking the prices too. I prefer Tim Hortons coffee to Starbucks. Well, actually, I don't know. It's quite the line up here too. See what kind of books they're selling these days. Marky Mark and his brother, or brothers. Oh, I see, the shoe repair. It's like the shoe shine booth. Opens at 6:45 a.m. Well, I guess we're gonna miss it. I guess you could get your running shoes cleaned up. I don't know, what would you call these? Running shoes? Sport shoes? So, here we are. And coming from the Priority Pass Lounge or the Dragon Pass Lounge, I think this is actually nicer here. Anyone can sit here for free. But if you buy something, you need a drink.
Next passenger.
Passport and boarding pass.
I'm good to go.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Next passenger.
Okay. Down the gateway. Gangway. It's a 175.